Hi, my name's Ava Walking Stick, and I'll be talking a little bit about my story of my mental health and how I backed myself up with that. So my mental health really started when I was in like 5th grade. I was getting bullied, but I was getting bullied because I was too nice. I was being too kind. I was friends with everybody. I really think it was just because the girl was jealous. But later on, she had told me that she was sorry and that she didn't mean anything she said because she was going through things herself too. Um, I forgave her. I wasn't too big on holding grudges. I still ain't. I love giving people second chances. Like, it gives them a chance to redeem themselves and show that they've changed. So a little after that, we're gonna skip into middle school. I was getting bullied about just everything, kind of being short, being nice, being in everything. Um, those people, however, did not say sorry, but I go on with my life. I make sure I journal because journaling helps me write out the situation and make sure that I know what the situation is and what can I do to not so much be affected by it. Then it never stopped until like finally 8th grade. This was all like on social media. I was getting bullied because of on social media and stuff like that, but I wasn't too worried about it. And then in high school is whenever the mental health really hit. My best friend Cynthia, who had committed suicide, in honor of her, I do a lot of these things like the walks and the presentations and talking, and it really helps me just come from that. Cynthia was my best friend, and she loved doing things. She loved addressing situations, and I loved that, and that's what I'm taking on, and I'm trying to carry on. So if you would like just reassure them that they're okay and that you can help them, that would be great. Because I didn't have that growing up. I was just doing things like on my own, like journaling, talking to myself. I don't like asking for help, so I did a lot of stuff on my own. And then it was until I started getting into mental health awareness walks and stuff that I finally started opening up. I started sharing my story. I started sharing what could help these people better themselves or make sure that they know that they have me or someone else to talk to. Mental health, people may think it ain't a big thing. Some people even think, what even is it? Like, what's the question about it? Mental health can go through a lot of things. Bullying, anti-bullying. It can go like beyond bigger than things like physical contact, just negative words. It's not really something that nobody wants to feel, nobody wants to hear. And whenever it starts getting bigger, it leads to bigger bad things. And I feel like we just need to address that. We need to speak up on that, because if we don't, what future is for our young ones? What future is for our community if we don't help them come back stronger from that than before?